What? Okay, I don't even know if this thing's working. What the heck? I was just on here a second ago. Things that stream could not be created. I have seriously got to do some work on this thing. Oh my goodness. There's a dust bunny on top of me arm. It's such a special morning. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Let's see if this thing even still works. There you are. Oh, look. It's a blinky light day. I haven't turned that thing on in so long. I didn't even think it was. Well, all right. Go home, TARDIS. You're drunk. Yep. I woke up this morning about 45 minutes before the alarm clock was supposed to go off. Realized that I was in a funny position. You know, my back was a little bit sore. And I was like, you know what? I just realized something. It's dark out. I'm really kind of tired. My back's a little sore. And I've got a buttload of personal time to use up before June. Nah, I ain't going in today. One of the benefits of being in your company over 20 years and actually doing work is that, yeah, you do amass some personal time. And, with the 20-year plus a new contract and especially since, they said you can use vacation time now as personal days. I'd rather do that. Yeah, I've been neglecting dusting in here. I finally cleaned off my desk again this weekend. I had a mountain. It's weird how you're sitting over your desk. It's nice and clean. And then all of a sudden you start piling crap onto it. And next thing you know, you're under a mountain of garbage. Just trying to find your keyboard. I know. But I hope you're feeling better, Mark. I really do. I forgot to say that a minute ago. Yeah, there's a nasty strain going around of like a flu or whatever, and I had it. And it's really running through everybody. I didn't want to call the video Doctor News because we still don't have any Doctor News, really. We're still sitting here waiting. The only thing I can tell you, Jodie Whittaker's thing begins on Big Finish in July. And of course, I'm shocked that the Nardi and the Critical Drunkard aren't making fun of that. Ugh. But if you were hesitant about Jodie's era, remember, this is not BBC writers. There was a lot of people who didn't warm up to Colin Baker when he was on the air back in the day. But when he went over to Big Finish, oh my goodness. And whose books has been quiet because you're in a healthy relationship with someone at the moment? Well, that's good. You don't have to be quiet about it. Shout it to the mountaintops. I have found the love of my life. Now can I get her to wash my underwear? Did I just say that out loud? All right. I have a good woman who does these things for me. She makes me dinner, puts up with my shite. I still think that she's secretly I don't know. Because I can't figure out how any human being wants anything to do with me, I bet Groot has dust bunnies on him. I'm going to have to clean him off. Yeah, but wait, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I bet he's got dust bunnies on him, poor fella.
Hey, keep the shit down. I was sleeping.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's morning. It's time to speak to the people. And you must enunciate every word.
You don't have to make an echo through the house.
Well, that's not my fault. I have theater residence.
Oh, you're just full of shit.
You're making Mark all excited again.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god, I didn't really. My tissues popped up on screen there. Are you kidding? Oreo won't sick anybody on anything. I'm not kidding. It's like he's a free agent in this house. Then again, he has been leaning towards her side lately. I don't know. I'm worried about that boy. Ugh. I think Oreo's the perfect diversity. He's a tuxedo cat, you know. Plus, he's been neutered, so I think technically he's trans. I don't know how that works, but oh well, I'll be called everything for that. But it was meant to be lighthearted, so get over it. No, why would I have I don't know. Like I said, I just don't like doing a lot of podcasts anymore. You know, like I said, I mainly do them for the show, and you know, I've noticed everybody's hopping on celebrities. Gonna go, yeah, I could do that. It doesn't take a whole lot. You know, it just takes a little. You've got to be willing to have the door slammed in your face a bunch of times, is all it is, or the phone hung up on you. But it's just, scheduling them. Can be like I said, it's not their fault. It's they're busy, I'm busy, different time zones, and things like that. You all have to take into account. And besides, I'm kind of getting away from the show now that it's being canceled. No. I still can't believe, we're doing so well, though. We're coming into, we're now going on 20 years of this show since the reboot. And, it's hard to believe this all started again with Eccleston back in 2005. Yeah, I just, we used to do podcasts about everything. Yeah, Paul McGann, Sophie Aldred. I've never met Gemma Redgrave, but I heard she's kind. And, Sophie's adorable. Paul was just, very nice fella. And like I said, I hate using Doctor Who News in the title if it isn't Doctor Who News. Sometimes I just hit the button because, it's easier to do that. Just type something real quick and hit the button. Because I already have that set, because I never thought I'd be doing anything outside of Doctor Who News. So I set it as a default on all the videos and streams for the channel. This way, plus, I have all the little nifty tags that don't work, because apparently I am not popular. I'm not kidding. If you're just out there on YouTube, to make money, I think you're missing the point. Yeah, sure, making money is good. I get like $100 every great now and then from YouTube, but what's going to happen on the day when YouTube gets surpassed? Sooner or later, some other money-making trend's going to pop up, and then imagine what happens when the 3D Hollow Gang or whatever comes out, and people aren't going to want to see me in 3D. It's going to make the OnlyFans page surge, but yeah, 3D, like I said, it's going to be weird. But sooner or later, another what are these guys going to do when when online media becomes passe? And it will happen someday. Not in the near future, but imagine how many OnlyFans girls will have to actually go to to a strip bar to get a job. Oh well. That's evil sounding, I know, but well. Oh, let's see. I watched my copy arise. Oh, that's right. And the Savages animation coming up. Yeah, Planet of Evil. Yeah, that was one of my first ones. I remember the very first episode I watched was Sontaran Experiment. And then Underworld, like I said, not one of the more popular of the area because it's like, okay, we instead of messing around with the sound, troubles with sound and technical difficulties by doing this on location, let's do everything in front of blue screens. Someone called me racist for defending the WWE. Oh my goodness. You see, people are throwing that word around like crazy now. I'm being oppressed. It's like, trust me, you're not. Ugh. I hate these things that are out there online these days. I have it bad. I'm like, in my lifetime, I've been pulled over and harassed by cops, but I don't believe they're all evil. And trust me, it's more than you think. For you folks who have been around here for a long time, I can sit here and tell you, I was pulled over and accused of shit I never even did. Hell, had guns pointed at my head for shit I didn't even do. But everybody says the country's racist. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Gallifrey 1, but sadly I do know what's going on with Fallout Series 2. That filming has been postponed indefinitely, sadly, thanks to the California wildfires. And it wasn't because their studio is right there in the middle of it. It's just the air quality around that area has gotten so bad because of all the smoke. They had to shut down production indefinitely. So that's going to put a hitch on the plans for when they were going to release the next series of Fallout. And like a good news is, it turns out there was a bunch of people who were reported on me. Look at this. This Kleenex just wants to keep popping up here. See, it's my little Kleenex box. He wants to get his own cameo. Screw you, Kleenex box. So, yeah, like James Woods' house was not burned down. Mark Hamill's okay. His house is fine. There were a lot of people evacuated, yes, but that doesn't mean all their houses burned down. Then again, maybe it's some kind of wrath of God situation. You know, he finds, I'll tell you what, I'll let him off light with a fire. Been rewatching Preacher, can you tell? Oh, there's one series that, oh, goodness gracious, would drive a lot of people crazy. So, yeah, Macaulay Culkin is in series 2 of Fallout, but like I said, it's on indefinite hold because of the California wildfires. Ugh. Ryo-Oki, yeah, I remember Ryo-Oki. Yeah, where did Ryo-Oki go? Holy crap. There's a hat. There's a Ryo-Oki, get over here. Where are you? I think I lost Ryo-Oki. All right, well. Yep. Well, I had the backpack. Okay, wait a minute. There's the baby. Gotta let me get out of here. Oh, I see what happened. Ryo-Oki's right there. Give me a second. Ah! See, I got Ryoki. I've had this thing for like 20 years. Never once used it for anything. Yeah. It's a backpack. Is it me or is it just wrong that I can unzip him and stick my hand up his back and go, okay. We watched a lot of the Tenchi back in the day, Tenchi Moyo. Ryoki, Ryoko, Washu, the Lighthawk wings, the whole 9 yards. So yeah. Matter of fact, he's still got his Tenchi Moyo tag on him. I never took it off. So get out of here. This is the Dr. Freedom show. Screw you, Ryoki. All right. Yeah, K9. There's only a couple problems with the K9. All right. For one, these are brittle as hell. I literally had something brush up against this one ear antenna and it came right off. Clack. I'm talking, it was not even anything heavy, Plus, it's a Bluetooth speaker and it's remote control. But the problem is the program that you use online to control it, the app, is no longer available. So it's basically a paperweight. That's what it is. It can play music, and that's about it. Oh, well, let's put him back over there where he belongs. So, well, I have the Dalek head right there, the face mask. I should check the batteries in that. They're probably turned to goo by now. But, I have really got to clean this place out. I really do. There's just a lot of stuff in here. There's too much stuff in here, and a lot of it just needs to go. It's time for the big bag to come out, the contractor bag. Oh, well. I'm taking the day off because I woke up 45 minutes for the alarm clock. I think I wrenched my back a little bit while I was sleeping because sometimes now I'm moving around in my sleep like I'm ray gun breakdancing. I'm not kidding. I probably submit the video to the Olympics and win, hands down, if we had a throwdown. They hate everything about Jody, including the cardboard cutout. So, my Tom Baker fell over. All right, I have to go get him in a little. Oh, yeah, the confronted. I ain't going to use an A word for that. Yeah, the guy who allegedly watched my channel. Yeah, he watched my channel to get all my stuff and then take it over to his. And then didn't once credit me, never once. So he was not subscribed to this channel because I know who was subscribed to this channel and there was never a confronted weirdo or whatever on my subscriber list. I was that dirty little secret he kept in the closet. He used to sneak over here and, well, he didn't touch me. Thank God. Oh, well. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, you had a chance at a cameo and you blew it. So that's it. I'm just being lazy today because I got a buttload of personal time to use up before June. So the company will have to strive on without me for another day. And so right now, yeah, we don't have a lot of news going on for Doctor Who. We just, as soon as we get an air date, I'll let you know. As soon as we get something. You know, RTD sitting over there tight-lipped, you know, tighter-lipped than a clam. It's like, all right, hang on a second. I lost my window for a second. I just wanted to check something real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and check on out on you folks. We will be back in the parking lot tomorrow morning. And I don't think it was just for him. I think that's the story they said, and that's all I'm saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So take care, everyone. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I will be sitting here, probably playing Fallout 76 and scratching myself in the most inappropriate places. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.